came across this particular Gothic style floor lamp on the internet about 5 or 6 years ago, and I always really liked it, but it was so pricey I couldn't afford it at the time. But recently I came across a sale. If you bought two, you could save quite a bit of money. So I partook of that deal and bought two. And here's what they look like up close. Okay, if you've seen this, there's only like one picture on the internet of these lamps. So now you're going to see some actual video with the camera moving all around so you can see exactly what they look like. So I'm just panning around, showing you close up what they look like. There's the base. These lamps are quite heavy. They're 66.5 inches tall. This cord here is 55 inches up to the switch where you can cut it off and on. And then it's 55 inches. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 27 inches from the switch to the wall. So here they are in blue. Green might suit your fancy. How about a reddish orange? Okay, now let's move on to how you put this bad boy together. It's a little tricky to put together. I already put the one together, so now I'm going to show you the second one. And the second one didn't go together quite as easily, but nevertheless. Down at the bottom of the base, you peel back the felt, and it will reveal two screws. Take the screws out, take off the bottom piece, and then you're going to fish the cord from down through the base. Pull it out as much as you can, and then you'll pull it out the side like I'm doing now. And you keep tightening that up until you eventually get to this white nylon type covering part, and that you will have to break out the scissors to cut that. You could squinch it all together inside the pole, but I chose not to do it that way. So I'm going to cut. I ended up cutting it about, I want to say about 26 inches, I think, altogether. But it might vary from lamp to lamp. So just keep cutting it as much as you need, and then keep pulling it through the base until it gets tight. So this side part, I really had to pull hard. I thought the cord almost would break, but it didn't. You just keep taking out the slack, getting it tight. Here's where I thought the cord might break on me. Didn't have this much trouble on the first lamp, but on this one, I don't know, it was just giving me a hard time. So here I am, putting pretty much all my strength into pulling this cord, and it finally gives way here in a second. There it goes. Gave way, didn't break. I'm good to go. So just keep pulling it till you get all the slack out, and then you can start tightening up the bottom pole to the base. Get that nice and tight. Now when I was getting ready to attach the top part, I noticed in this second lamp, look at this up close, you can see where it was cross-threaded. That's the way it came. So I had to break out the pliers and the cloth and undo that and then re-tighten it to get it nice and straight. So you just gotta go slow and be careful when you're tightening this up, otherwise it'll go on crooked. Once you finally get it on, then you can put that bottom piece back and then put it down on the floor. Use your feet if you have to, and get it nice and tight, and make sure it's threaded straightly. And looks straight to me. If it's not, now's your time to adjust it. Make sure it's straight. Put the bulb of your choice in, and then put the lid on, and then you have these little finial pieces to attach the top to the rest of it. And some of these aren't machined very well, so just keep moving them around to a hole that it seems to like. Some finials like certain holes better than others. So anyway, here the lamp is out in the bright sunshine. I want to try to give you an idea of the exact color of this lamp, because it's kind of a mysterious color. It's really more bronze. It's a bronze color, but In pictures like this picture, it looks silver. And in the shade or in a certain type of lighting, it can look more silvery. But I want to let you know it's really bronze. When you get it in person and see it in person, it's a bronze color.